everybody. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. This is Tango, my friend the bouncing slime. Hey, I'm here. I'm here too. Hello, hello. Hey guys, how you doing? Ooh, out of the water pool. I'm bored with you. Pick up all the slimy goodness. Oh, I can't. My inventory's full of stuff. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But hello, how are we doing today? I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. And today, cutting right to the chase here, I guess, because I got nothing else to talk about right now. But we're cutting right to the chase, and I am going to work on this floor in here, and maybe a little bit of other little bits and bobs and thingamaroos and stuff, but mostly we're going to be focusing on the floor here. I want to start to get this room to really feel like, like the way it should, and not the way it looks right now, because let's face it, there's stone and just nasty torches everywhere and everything. We got our first biome done, which I guess you could call it biome, but we're not really sticking to just biomes though. So this one feels like a biome, but over there and over there and there and there may not be biomes. They may be other things. But anyway, enough of that. Today we're going to be working on the floor in here, and I'm excited. I don't really have a plan for it, so it's going to kind of be a place blocks and see what happens. I have some basic idea though. The kind of decision, I've been thinking a lot about this and what I want to do in here, and the decision I came up with was, I want to kind of keep... So, at the other side of the base, we've got nether and lava and death and fire and unhappiness and everything. And in here, we want it to be more pristine and, like, serene, I guess would be a good word you could use. Calming, that kind of thing. So, on the other side, lava is a big thing. So, I'm thinking in here, I want to stick with cool colors and blues. And I want to have, like, a water theme going on. The floor's not going to be using water too much, but some of the other stuff we may get to today may start to incorporate water. And then I'm really thinking something with the ceiling, which is probably going to go up much higher than this. Now I'm thinking, I got a lot of digging to do. I'm thinking that might incorporate water too. But so let's talk here. Let's talk about blocks. You can see what we got here. I'm going to be doing some of this because it's cheap, in case you haven't noticed on this server. I'm going to be going with some of this because it fits with the outside. Got to have the quartz in here. So we're going to have a mostly white and bluish kind of floor going on. I want to do some of that and some of that. Let's see. So just to give you an idea of the kind of theme I'm going for here, I'm going to do lighting in the ground like that with like blue lights on top of it, I think. And that's going to be kind of a look I'm going with, and again, quartz mixed in. This is by no means any precise pattern, but this kind of color pattern, I think, with the blue glass, I think is good, is going to work well with the water theme in here. The sea lanterns in the floor is going to be perfect. And then we got the iron because it's cheap and I don't want to farm that much quartz. Plus, it kind of breaks up the plain white and gives a little bit of texture. I think that's what I'm going with. And then there's one other block that is kind of blue and cool looking. We may put a couple of those in here, but we'll wait till the end on those. And I have some ideas. The rough idea I have is to have this area come out. I may swap this out here. We'll see. I want to have this area kind of come out in like an arc here, like a curve, like a half circle, I guess you call it. So if they're all doing that, then in here where I'm standing in these kind of walkways into the quadrants, I may recess it down a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So what I want to do is just go dive right in, and I'm going to start placing some blocks and see what happens, and I'll be giving you guys lots of updates as we go, show you some of the ideas I have, some of the ideas that might be failing, that sort of stuff. So let's get busy with the floor here. All right, we got a little start here, little start. This is what I'm thinking, and actually, I'm already kind of regretting, like, why did I do all 4 quadrants? It seems kind of be like, I'm kind of risking it, I guess you could say, because I may have to make changes, but the rest of this I'll probably do one corner at a time here once I start getting to the design. But yeah, that's what I did. The pathways that lead into the nether, I kind of extended out and did a little bit of a curve on, kind of little thing there. And I swapped out the quartz as the main block for stone and put quartz as a rim around it and dropped it down so you can get like little stairs there. And I kind of like that because just totally by coincidence, it just matches what I got up here, which I wasn't intentional, but it works out better because that pattern there obviously matches with all this up here. So I think that works good now, and I'm liking it. All right, so the other thing I had to do is I had to shorten up, because I raised this up a block, I had to shorten the portal. So now the portal is actually square on all the sides here, which that's the one part I'm not crazy about. I mean, I don't think it looks bad or anything, but I think it did look a little bit better when it was a little bit taller there. Yeah, so what I want to do now is, because I mentioned I want to have like a water theme in here, and because this is like a little bit different here, I want to... Hold on. Scariness down there. I want to kind of break this up a little bit here, and we're going to do something like this. See if I can do this without falling down to my death. Oh, good. There's some extra safety blocks there. Do some of this, and I want to put water in here. So like this, and then let's break these guys here and get some, just continue the blue stained clay down there, like that, and not that. And, okay, good. I thought I was not going to be able to get out. All right, I got to cover this up here. We'll just do iron there, I suppose, because no one's going to be looking over here. And if they do, it'll be white, but it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb or anything. So, all right, so like that is what I'm thinking. Now, give me the buckets de agua, and place one there, and one there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and just kind of fill these in here, make it all solid everywhere, and bam, there you go. And we'll get back to that, but I kind of like that, again, because we're going with the water theme. I think that's going to look good. It feels like, oh, did I forget one? I did forget one. I need one. Is that pouring down there? I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, there is a block there. It just looks kind of weird. What is going on here? Why can't I see? Oh, I guess that was clay. All right, well, anyways. Weird, I was so confused there. Okay, we'll just put the clay there, the quartz there. All right, so we're going to come back to this. I feel like this is a little bit bland here now and needs something, but again, we're going to come back to that. So I'm going to probably do this here and repeat it over on this side, because again, this has got to get knocked down a few blocks here and all that good stuff. And then I'll probably start taking a stab at doing some design, because this is where the bulk of the work is going to be, is whatever design I want to do that's going to fill all this up. And we'll go from there. Okay, we got a first attempt, I guess we can call it, a first pass at something here that isn't horrible, maybe, kind of, sort of, I'm not sure. Obviously, the holes are left open there, so don't worry about those. But yeah, I really do like the blue glass on top of the sea lanterns with the quartz and the iron kind of mixed in together. I'm trying to make like a little design. So what I'm doing is trying to come up with a design that fills this area between the two kind of platforms that stick out. And then once I'm happy with that, then I'll work on doing a center, and I'll probably just clone this design on all four quadrants. But I don't know if this is the one I'm going to go with. And I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is do this one here, and then I think I might take another stab at doing one over here next. But I've got these little areas here, and I think what I want to try and do is this, and that, and that. And then give me some of these little quartz on the top here. Always using half slabs whenever I can to save, because the quartz is a pain. And then this guy right there. I'm thinking he looks pretty good there. Let me check him out. Up to our viewing platform. Yeah, the lapis really brings home the blue theme and looks good there. But there is another blue rock I do want to check out, and you guys all know what I'm talking about. I'm not too subtle here. All right, we're going to do that, and then breaking out the big guns. Bam. What about that guy as our decoration block? Because I got plenty of these. I got like 50, 60 of these things, so that's enough. And I know Impulse has got like close to a stack, so we can flaunt it a little bit. So I'm going to leave those two there as samples, but I don't know. I mean, my heart says go with the diamond block because, you know, let's face it, it's like you come in here and there's a room full of diamond blocks on the floor. It's going to make you take a step back. But I think the lapis actually looks better in the room, but we'll see. The other thing, oh yeah, this in here, I think, yeah, there's like a block right there that's 7, 6, so we got some lighting issues here. I got lighting in all the sides here, which kind of brings it up a little bit, but let's see, where do I want to put? We could put like one there, and, alright, that one's in 3 from the end, 3 from the end there, with 5 in the middle. Yeah, that should be fine. Now we'll do this here, and I gotta get slabby jabbies. We'll get those there. I want to cover it all up so that, oh, right on top of the torch. Watch this. Bam! And bam, bam. And then one of these guys in there. All right. I kind of like that. Well, I'm wondering if I should go with like a gray glass. No, we'll stick with the blue. So I'm going to do that and put another one here. If I could find my lanterns. All right. I'm going to put that guy there. And then I think I'm going to take another stab at doing a whole other design over here. Just as a reference, you know, as a or B. I'll let you guys decide. I'll probably have to pick one to finish the episode, but I'll definitely be looking for your input. So consider this option 1, and then option 2 will be right there in just a little bit. But after I take care of this and stuff and other things, and then we're going to do something along the tops toward the end. So sit tight. Okay, after much debate and playing with blocks and struggling to find a design, I think I got something I kind of like here. We got a little like triple pattern thing. And by the way, I went with lapis. I think the lapis looks better, but let me know what, first of all, we're going to have a lot of questions this episode, so be prepared to comment. But the first one here is lapis or diamond blocks. I swapped them out for lapis now because it feels like it goes a little bit better. But yeah, we got a little triple kind of design here with those interlocking squares, and then the glass kind of makes like a loop around it, which I really like. And then just some clean quartz around the edges here with a little bit of little triangle kind of design at the foot of each stair there. So I kind of like this one, but I don't know, maybe it's a little bit too noisy, too much going on there. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which by contrast is much more subtle, much more kind of subdued, much more just whites, a lot less of the blue glass. So let me know this. This is, we'll say this one is option one here. I might have called that one option one. This is option one over here. And then this one over here, we'll say is option two. Let me know what you guys think. But for the sake of this episode, I think I'm going to go with option two. I like it better, I think. But let me know. I mean, it wouldn't be too much work to swap out back to that one if, you know, if everyone absolutely loved that one. I'm definitely curious what you guys think. So, yeah, and I got all the little lights in here with the blue and the stuff with the light and everything. All those. So I think at this point it's repeat this guy, there, and yeah, over there too. And then we'll start working on something cool in the middle, I think. Wow. Okay, it's in. And there's a lot of blue and a lot of glass. I think I like it. I think. And I say think because I'm not positive, but I think I do. I either love it or I feel like it's just too much. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Let me know so far. So here, let's check it out. Check it out. We'll go to my little perching platform station up here. Of course, I missed. One time I missed. Let's go try that again. There we go. All right. Turn on F1 here so we get a better view. Also, let me know if I made some mistakes. Check for symmetry and all that stuff. And yeah, speaking of symmetry and all this, obviously this place is starting to get a bit too symmetrical. Impulse and I were talking a little bit about that. Like, he kind of did a little bit something extra with his opening there to make it clear which way is which. So I think that's how we're going to desymmetritize. I'm not sure if that's a word. That's how we're going to make each quadrant or each angle out be unique is what we do to the doorway, I think. But because other than that, it's pretty symmetrical. Obviously, obviously the storage room is pretty much stands out, especially once we get a little something up there. But all right, let me go. Let me do a double check here. Let me know if you see anything that does not match. We'll call if there's a mistake. I don't know how you guys would tell me which one it is. I guess point of time in the episode, but I'll find it eventually if it's not here. But I'm liking this. I think I like it quite a bit. So now we need to worry about what's going on in the middle here. And I thought about this for quite a while. I was thinking, do I want to, the obvious thing to put here would be just put a big kind of fountain, a water fountain. And I'm not sure. I don't know. I really don't see fountains that I like that much. If you guys have any fantastic fountains, then link them and I'll take a stab at it maybe if I like it. But I don't want something that's going to block the whole room, Having something be the center of focus here in this room, I think is okay, but I don't want something so big it like goes up to the ceiling and everything. I think that'll kind of detract from the whole feeling of the room here. But let's see. I want to get in a little bit closer here. So I was thinking a little bit here, and we got these kind of like squares here, like 1, 2, 3, and how they all have the stairs with the solids on the corners. So I think I could do that one more time here, there, and then do solid. Yeah, okay, that'll have to be... The pattern just kind of keeps working on itself, which is really cool. There, and then that, and then this guy there. Yeah. Okay, this is starting to work. Starting to work together here. And a couple of those guys there, a couple of those guys there. And then, yeah, I guess why not? Let's just keep the pattern going here. There, and then there, and there. No, missed. Try again. There. All right. And then, all right, okay, do the glass like that. The thing with working with half slabs you have to keep in mind is a lot of times you try and cheat, but then you can kind of peek under and see, like, I had to make sure all these stayed solid under there. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I think that'll work. And then if I do that to all four sides, then we're going to have a nice clean face here to do some kind of square thing in the middle. So let me take a stab. Yeah, okay, let me put all these in, 2, 3, 4, and we'll work on the middle. Excellent, excellent. We are just about done here. I got an extra little thingy in the middle there and kind of connected it all with the same pattern like we talked about. I'm liking it. I think I like it. But I did experiment a little bit more over here. So notice the difference. I'm having a little bit of concern that there's too much blue glass. So let me know. That's one of the big comments I want to hear from you guys. If there's too much blue glass, let me know. And I kind of experimented here by taking out some of the blue glass. So that would be alternate design, we'll call it. If you think you'd like that better. I mean, it feels a little boring with just a straight glass there. But it does kind of take down the effect of having too much blue glass. So let me know which one you think. The normal one there, you just say stick with normal or go with alternate or something like that. But I think I'm probably going to stick with this one for now. So all that's left here is the middle. All right. Now I'm going to do something. I don't feel like it's going to be, I don't feel like this is going to be the final thing we put here. I'll let you know right away. Like, I think this will be okay, but I'm hoping for something better, if that makes sense. So let's just take a stab at this. We're gonna play with some diamond blocks here because we can. Why not? We're gonna do that and then stub these guys. I'm gonna try and do most of this on camera here, just because. So there, and then this guy over here, same thing. 4 corners. Bam. Missed again. The failure. Oh, the haste. Do I have haste? No, I don't. It just tears through quartz. It's weird. Yeah, Impulse has got a beacon over there that's got haste on him, and I like occasionally pick it up, but most of the time out here we don't have it. Pretty soon though, we're gonna be doing a 64 wither fight at the same time. That's coming up real soon, and I'm super excited about that. I should be able to make that event, and after that we're gonna have beacons galore on the server, which is gonna be a good thing because I need some beacons. I definitely need some beacons. All right, we got this, which the blue is kind of just what is the word? Ostentatious, just over the top. If that's what it is, I think that word means what I think it means. All right, so that, and then this, that, this, right? Bam, 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 bam. I'm just doing like little kind of corner things here. Oh, I'm out of stairs. How embarrassing for me. Okay, I'll have to go back and get some more stairs. All right, stairs. All right, here we go. Hopefully I got enough stairs this time. Let's finish up what we were doing here. You there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Is that working? Is that working the way I wanted it to? No, because these guys, right, okay. These guys need to be solid blocks there. I like that better. Solid, solid. And then, I did mess that up. Okay, stairs are gonna go there, 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 and there. And now, what I want to put in here is probably fairly obvious. I want to put a beacon in the middle there, but I don't even know if I'm gonna light it or not, like turn it on or not. I just think it'll look good there. And honestly, I may put beacons in all of these, all 4 corners here, because the diamond's a bit much, but the beacon has a little diamond block in it. So for now, we're going to do that. And then it blocks light, and then this is spawnable right here probably. Let's see. Light, yeah, that one block is spawnable. Sure. All right, I'm going to have to leave it like that. Do I just do that for now? I'll just do that for now. Whatever. Whatever. All right. This, I believe, is... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of like the middle, actually, but here's what I'm thinking, okay? I got some ideas I'm going to play with all up in these archways. We're going to do that in just a second, but I want to get more water in the middle, and I know it's screaming fountain. So, again, if you guys have ideas for fountains or a design or a tutorial or something, you can link me. I would definitely appreciate it. Just tweet it at me or something, or put it in the comments, to this video. I don't know. I just don't want something too big, and most fountains I've seen are just like, ho-hum, kind of boring. So maybe something that involves a redstone or something. I want to get something interesting because that's obviously going to be the focal point of the room. But yeah, let's hop up here one more time to our viewing platform. See if I can nail it. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I like it. Well, let me know what you guys think. All right, I'm gonna what did I say? Words. I'm gonna get some more resources, and we're gonna work on something over on the archways here that should bring in more of the water feel. Alright, so here's my crazy idea. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but I think it's going to add a lot to the room. I'm thinking of having a couple like little thingies pop out like that, and this is very rough and needs to be made look better, but I just want to kind of get the idea across here. I'm thinking of making like a couple waterfalls that come down there and fall into the water down below. So like, let me show you what I'm thinking up here, okay? I got the 3 wide here with iron pressure plates on there because you really can't even see those from down below, but they hold the water in, which is pretty good, I think. So I think if we do something like this, pop that guy, and then this, and pop that guy, they should, if I did it right, fall down here into the pit. And I kind of think that's going to do something pretty good, I think. But I'm not crazy about the way the top looks, though. Like, up there, it just feels flat and like it needs to go down a bump or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I need to bring... Squid Farm! That didn't take long. Oh, that may just kill that idea. Oh, that's annoying. That. Squid. There is no water on here because we're in the middle of a mesa biome, so squid will probably spawn pretty quick in there. But anyways, keeping with the idea, I think I might need to bump it down a bit, but it really kind of brings the water into the room, which is something I really want to do. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have ideas for the top of this. I'm going to play with that some more. This archway here probably needs to be rounded and stuff. And 3 wide feels too wide. Maybe I could do something better there to make it feel more like it's scooping the water or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll have to play it. I just wanted to show you guys this idea. And again, let me know what you think. I think... Ow. Oh, I think it'll look decent if I get those on all 4 sides. But what I'm really thinking I want to do where the water really comes in, and this is where like the big idea is going to happen, but I don't know what it is yet, is with the ceiling. I really want to, something with cascading water that's like flowing in a very interesting way. Like I want to set up some kind of almost tracking system where water comes in and flows. Maybe it like comes in up there above that door, but then it flows over to that door, and that water there comes over and flows over to that door there. And it kind of gets like this water spiral thing going. I don't know if I could pull it off without just so much glass or whatever and it looking really clunky and ugly, but that's the real rough idea I'm thinking of. This ceiling's obviously going to get raised up a bit. There's going to probably be some digging when I get to that or whoever. I don't know. I may talk to Impulse. Maybe it's time he does some digging, I think. I don't know. What do you think? All right. I think that's probably going to do it for today. Again, I asked like a billion questions about the floor, about... Do you think the diamond should come out there or lapis should come out there? Do you think we should go with, we'll call this the alternate design where it's just straight with a little bit less blue glass? Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any ideas for a fountain in the middle? If so, send me a link. Just tweet it at me or something. All kinds of feedback I'm looking from you guys today. And let me know what you think about this whole room in general. Let me know what you think about the waterfall idea. Or if you have any ideas on how to improve it, I'm definitely listening. But... I still like the water theme in here. The subtle, serene, tranquil area in here just to really contradict the other dimensions. Hellish, lava, death, fire. So I'm looking forward to how this is going to turn out. But alright, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Another squid. See you later.